What is your name, where are you from, and what is your role in the show?
Yeah, my name's Felix Thomas. I grew up in a little town called Winona, and I play Fitzwilliam.
What is your favorite role you've ever played in any show, and why?
I'd have to say I'm pretty tied. I got to play in 2 different Cinderellas for my first 2 plays. My first would probably have to be the nights I got to play in the most recent Cinderella. That was the funnest one I played. And I got to play a page boy in the first Cinderella, and I got to run around and give flyers out to people, so that was fun.
Nice. What got you into acting in the first place?
I don't really know if I have a particular moment. I've always just had this passion for entertaining people. If I had to pick a moment, I'd probably say from the live shows my mom took me to as a kid, because it was so fun to see all those people dress up and put on a show. So, yeah, I've always had a knack for it. So.
Is there any one show that sticks out in your memory?
I was like 5 and we went to go see Go Diego Go live. That's probably the most memorable one, just because I really liked Diego at the time, and I was a big fan of Baby Jaguar, and I was hoping one day I could be on the stage with Big Cats, but I don't know if that's gonna happen.
There's always time.
Always time.
If you could be cast in any dream role, what would that role be?
I thought really hard about this question because I was trying to be prepared. I don't really have a particular one. I just really love entertaining. If I had to pick some, there's a few shows that I wouldn't mind being cast as. Like if there was ever like a Shrek play, I thought about Puss in Boots, or maybe I was a huge fan of Percy Jackson growing up, so I'd love to be any person in Percy Jackson, or any Greek tragedy like Odysseus, or Persephone, all those kinds of people. Yeah, those would be the top ones.
Awesome. Do you have any pre-show rituals or superstitions?
I'm not super superstitious. Super superstitious. I'm a big foodie, so I tend to just go for whatever kind of like soothes my anxiety. So it's mostly snacks. I like to snack around while I drive over to practice, or I'll get something to sip on while I'm waiting. Kind of just soothe my nerves.
Give me your top 3 favorite meals.
Top 3 favorite meals?
Yep.
That's so easy. My grandma's manicotti. I love my grandma's manicotti. She makes it for me every year for my birthday. My mom's lemon bars. She also makes those for my birthday. And that's not a meal, but it works. And then, my roommate makes really good sushi. I love the sushi smorgasbord I get every now and then. So, yeah.
Awesome. What is the funniest or most unexpected thing that's ever happened to you on stage?
So, the first Cinderella I played in with Star Dramatic, I was there with a group of friends that actually got me into the play. And one of my friends, his name was Will, he played Bernard, and I was backstage getting ready to run around the crowd to pass out flyers for the Princess Ball. And he had this line where he was gonna go through the curtain on the side of the stage, and he had to like fake sneeze. And whenever he went down to like go achoo, he like stepped on the curtain and it completely fell off the door. So it was a lot funnier whenever I watched it happen. But it was a hoot.
Nice. Do you have any final thoughts about the show?
I'm really happy to be put in a group of such amazing people. I got to do that last play for Cinderella, and it was really fun to be in that group of just really inviting and welcoming people. I'm so glad I get to do it again with the Playhouse. I look forward to doing a lot more plays with the Playhouse, and I'm really excited for this one because it's new, it's exciting, and it's just all around a good time. And I hope people enjoy it.
Thanks for being here.
Thank you.
Thank you.